I have been a big promoter of unmasking since discovering my own autism and ADHD, and it goes even further beyond that. Just masking my authentic self to keep it hidden from other people. Even neurotypicals do this shit. So, once realizing all these ways that I was covering up and hiding parts of myself to be more palatable according to others, I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm taking these masks off. But I encourage unmasking, and you do so safely. Because it's not always safe. Especially being a late diagnosed autistic with ADHD, BPD, and PTSD. The dismissiveness that I was met from my own fucking family. Yeah, that'll tell you. See, family, they don't like to admit that you actually have these things and you are neurodivergent, because to do so would mean that they failed as a parent in recognizing the ways that you were struggling and needed support. And God forbid that they failed as a parent and showed up in less than manner with you and didn't give you all that you actually needed to succeed. See, so many parents can't admit their own fucking faults. So many people can't admit their own fucking faults. Not just parents. Okay? So many people refuse to take ownership of their shit and how they choose to show up. And I am sick and fucking tired of it. Okay? I'm not changing who I am for you. And you're not gonna gaslight me to try to tell me that what I'm doing is this or that or yada 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 yada. No. Fuck this. Safety and unmasking is difficult. I've had to be masked to a degree around my father still up until very recently, because the man's already threatened to throw me out, threatened to tow my property, threatened to throw my shit away. He's already thrown my shit away. He's sold shit that wasn't his, that was mine. He's sold shit that was the other people that rent here. My father is really a royal piece of shit. Always has been. And I had to be careful on what I said or how I acted around him, because he still chose to speak to me in a condescending and demeaning way. Derogatory even. It's hard to contend with people who are supposed to be close with you, and they treat you in this manner. They treat you as less than, and they refuse to accept the fact that they failed as a parent in some respect by not knowing your neurodivergence. But that's not their fault all the way, because we didn't know what we now know now. A lot of new information and research has been coming out over the recent years to where a lot of so-called autism professionals don't really know what the fuck they are talking about. You guys are so outdated in your fucking information. Go back to school. Go back online. I was able to figure this shit out for myself. I'm no professional. I did my research. I talked to other autistic and ADHD people. I talked to other BPD and PTSD people. I made connections with their experiences and my own to be like, wow, that sounds very much alike. Those must be true for me too. And I began self-identifying. Then I pursued the official diagnosis. Father also rejects my official diagnosis. I'm faking. Besides the point. It's okay that you didn't know about the neurodivergence. We didn't know about the neurodivergence. I knew that I was different from everyone else. I knew I felt like a fucking alien around everyone else. I knew everyone showed up in ways that were fucking mysterious as all hell. And they showed up and they behaved and they acted in ways and they were contradictory and all of this shit. Now that I have fully unmasked, I'm not taking any shit from anybody. And anybody that tries to speak down to me or treat me condescendingly will be met with a rebuttal. Respectfully, I'm not going to treat you how you choose to treat me, but I'm going to shut you down and show you exactly how you're choosing to show up. And I am holding you accountable for it. Because I am tired of people being unsafe for their neurodivergence.